Alrighty guys, good evening, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Hey Leafy! Got gifted a sub from a streamer that I never watched before. Interesting. Do you know this streamer? Or did maybe you... Were you maybe lurking and then you raided into them? Is that a possibility? Hey Pamoya, welcome in. How are you doing today? And Simlupa's here. Welcome in. Welcome. Kron's been back. I don't know if you saw. Actually, no, I think you did see it because I think I remember seeing you in the chat. I think you had already left for bed at that point, but I think I saw your stuff in the chat. And Weeb's here. Welcome in. Don't know who the streamer is. Oh, are these the emotes from the streamer? Kaleo Champ. Okay, I can't say I've heard of them. Wait, is that Heart Emote who I think it is? Is that a Keaton? Wait, why is there's like a red light? Is that my iPad? Oh, it's like a reddish hue. Oh, maybe it's in night mode. Maybe? I don't know. I was looking at the voting gauntlet predictor because I'm trying to figure out who Team Feathers is. Team Feathers is Levitain, who I have. I think I have. I should have. Mordecai's losing. Yeah, I'm surprised Mordecai and Surtur are actually pretty close in terms of like the size of their teams. Lin is actually not the highest multiplier compared to like in terms of like because I always look at the first hour votes because there's no multiplier in terms of voting, so you can kind of figure out the actual ratio of the team sizes. At least during the first hour. Obviously, the teams grow as the round goes on, but Team Lin has like a 3.5 factor advantage over Team Rinka. Team Tana has like a 4.5 times advantage over Levitain. So Team Levitain is Team Feathers, so that is who we're gonna back. And I have them actually, so thank goodness. See a Keaton though? Yeah, right? I was like, that's who I think it is. I see a Keaton though, right? There you go. Is that a Keaton emote? That's adorable. Anyway, I'm sad about Mordecai losing at the moment. Well, I mean, it's really a crapshoot to see who's gonna win. It's voting gauntlet. It's all about the multipliers. I just care about like based off the first hour, see who's Team Feathers, and I'll just support them the entire round. And then we're not gonna have a clear idea who's gonna win until like tomorrow afternoon anyway. Man, I can't stop playing Age of County. How far are you now? Are you past halfway? Because I'm wondering if you passed me yet. Actually, never mind. I'm glad that I gifted a sub just for the Keaton Heart. There you go, right? Chapter 6 is intense. Oh, hi, Leafy. Sim. So the next mythic hero is most likely colorless, so you know what that means? It's a 50% chance to be Arvel. What if Arvel is a different color? Also, this coloring here from my iPad is bothering me, so we're going to switch to Fae. There we go. I wonder if that's just the lighting I've gotten used to seeing myself in, the basking in the glow of Fire Emblem heroes. Don't even remember what team I picked. Yeah, we're gonna go Levitain because she seems to be Team Feathers. I actually forgot about voting gauntlet until checking just like 10 minutes ago. Like, what are we streaming today? Battle flags. By the way, guys, how much did we summon yesterday? Because Sunset used some sub-summons. So I'm like halfway there. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's spark. I don't know who I'm going to spark for, though. Do I go for the Fallen Lilith? Do I go for the Ninian? I don't know. Well, because Lilith's in the general pool, so I really shouldn't summon for her. But she's a focus unit. But she's not the only. We're sharing a color with 3 characters. Don't even remember what team I picked. Never seen this emote from Daisun before. I can't say I've seen it around. Chapter 6, now enter Chapter 7. How many are there? I don't even remember. Boshock, what's new? Not too much. I had okay, that's a lie. I had a pretty busy and eventful day, and it was super stressful. Guys, this is probably going to be a short stream. I just want to sleep. Apparently my heart rate reached like 150, 160 today. Pretty sure the only time it's been higher than that is when the Cubs were about to win the World Series. Leaf finally getting your fine though. Oh yeah, we have the update stuff. I didn't actually read through it. I just saw a few tweets in passing, so I'll have to go through that the notification today to see. Tomorrow's October and monthly. Oh yeah, guys, finish your monthly quest for September if you haven't already done so. I don't want to spoil, please. Sorry, I'm on how far I can go. That doesn't tell me much. Let me ask you this. Because you know how when you recruit characters or get characters in the game, there's like a screen that shows you, oh, you can choose this character, you can choose this character, right? Right? Is that screen half full, more or less? Sorry, what were you doing? I've had this happen. I've had that happen early this spring. Wait, what are we talking about? Who, where? I just got home setting up for my baby cousin's birthday party tomorrow. Oh, nice. What I used to do before the pandemic, because like I had friends that were all having kids, and they all had like 1-year-olds, so they would have birthday parties. So what I started doing is I bought these like 8-inch plushies of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, and then I would bring them to the party and I'd be like, hey, I got a present for them, but there's a catch. They'd be like, oh, what's the catch? So then we would lay out the 3 Pokemon. And then the baby would have to go to the one they wanted, and they only got to keep one. I used to do that. I still have some in my car, but no one's had like birthday parties for kids lately because either all my friends have had kids already and they're not having any new ones, or people just aren't having parties because of the pandemic, or at least they're slow to start having big parties again. Or maybe they just forgot about me during the pandemic. Who knows? New emote. He's doing a subathon for the 2-year anniversary. Oh, nice. I haven't been to his channel in a while. I'll have to check that out again. Age of Calamity made me... Wait, what? Drugs? What? Zimblupa? To play so much? Please read my other comments. Which one? It's new. Birthday party. Monthly quest. No, I think I got them all. Finished my monthly quest on the first day. Yeah, I didn't. It's October 1 for me, so I'm closer to my birthday now. I'm becoming more old. Well, aren't we all getting closer to our next birthday? If you think about it, we're all getting. Your heart rate? Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's what happens. Okay, let me just recap my entire day. We'll get to the exciting part. So today was a half day at work. So the kids were dismissed after, I think, I don't know, 11:15. But they, at the end of yesterday, or at least I didn't see the message until like after school yesterday. They told me that the special ed teacher, because she basically does pull out lessons with the kids. She told me that she was going to take all of the 3rd grade students at a certain time. So to accommodate that, all of her students from the 3 3rd grade classes were going to join my first music class together. And I was like, well, for one, those 3 3 classes are not at the same point in their recorder lessons, so it's going to kind of screw them up, and it's going to screw up their other classes who are missing them. On top of that, we knew going into today that we were going to have a tornado drill early in the morning, and my designated area is a storage closet. So, like, I would have to get the entire class there. And then we were adding, 10 more kids to that? And I'm like, yeah, this is not going to work. So I told them, all right, you know what? Okay, all 3rd grade today, because today it's a half day, so I only saw half my classes. And I had all 3 3rd grade classes. I was like, all right, you know what? No recorders today for 3rd grade. I'll figure something else out. And then, can you please pick up your kids, especially kids, 5 minutes early so that we don't have to squeeze everyone into the storage closet? She was like, oh, yeah, let's do that. Thanks for the reminder. So we got through the half day. Well, it was fine after that. And then after work, I had to go, because I already had this scheduled. I went to go get I had 2 shots today. Left arm, Omicron booster. Right arm, flu shot. So I got 2 shots today. The left arm is definitely more sore. So I've been doing this on occasion today just to kind of get, because when I didn't do that, my first COVID shot, the full shot, I had excruciating pain the first night and I could barely sleep. I never actually felt sick from any of them, but yeah, it was pain from the first shot. So just do this to get them circulating a bit. Okay, so anyway, get my shots. And then today was the homecoming game. So we had, marching band and all that stuff. Now, as I've mentioned in the past, probably in passing a bit, we video record all our performances, either from the press box or via a drone. And usually if it's a home show, we'll do a drone. Well, we record audio from the press box and we kind of mix them together later. But we do a drone. And normally it's fine. Get the drone up there, record video, bring it back down. And I usually go on top of the press box, because I set up the press box, like the DSLR on the press box, we can record that angle and then also get audio from that one. So I bring the drone up with me, and then I launch it. I usually launch it from the press box, go up, and then over to the, above the field. We record the show, and I bring it back down. I actually land it over by the end zone, and one of the other staff members picks it up, so that way I don't have to try and land it back on the press box, because it's a pretty small target. Usually it's fine. Today, and I mean, here's the thing though, because it's a metal press box, and you're supposed to be able to calibrate it away from metal, but I can't do that. And in the past, it's been fine. But today, as soon as I take off, what was it? Compass error, GPS disabled. And I'm like, okay. So GPS is what allows it to kind of, once you get up to where you want it, it stays there regardless of how windy it is, because it knows where it was supposed to stay. So I get it in the air, compass error, GPS disabled. I'm like, oh, great, okay, well now I gotta fly this thing manually. I get it up there and I realize, oh shoot, it's super windy. Like, so I get it up there, put it into position. I glance down at the display to see, like, okay, is the camera rotated properly? And I rotate the camera, and I look back up. Wait a second, it's not over the 50 anymore. It's over by the 20-yard line. I'm like, oh shoot, let's bring this over. And I'm fighting the wind. Not only is it trying to push me toward the end zone, it's also pushing more towards me and the crowd of people. The giant crowd of people that are there for the homecoming game. And I'm like, oh no, is this gonna crash on the crowd? And I'm just trying to, and again, I'm supposed to be running the other camera too that's on the tripod. And I'm like, okay, forget about that. Let's just make sure that there's no disaster with this drone, like it doesn't crash land somewhere, or at least not where there's people. So I'm fighting with this drone for like 5 whole minutes here, just trying to keep it in the air and keep it where I need it, where I can at least see it, so it's not like drifting off away from like range of the remote. Because if I lose range of the remote, that's done. And eventually it kept pushing towards the crowd, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna end in disaster. So I'm like going through my head scenarios like, okay, if I have to give up on this drone, do I bring it like completely past the crowd and over the press box, because there's empty baseball fields behind me. I'm like, okay, do I just crash land this drone and just deal with it later, or do I keep fighting this drone? And because I'm supposed to be recording the show, and I can't do that on either camera because I'm so distracted, and I'm just trying to keep everyone safe. I don't think most people even saw the drone. Like it was literally going all over the place up top in the sky, instead of staying in one place. So that was oh my gosh, very stressful night. So my heart rate was up, and yeah. Even into the second half, because we went after we let the kids come back in and changed, and we came back out for the second half of the game to play a bit more. I couldn't go around like with my phone gimbal and recording video of the kids. I was just like, I need to sit for a while. So it's been a eventful day. All right, let me catch up on chat here. It was so stressful and tired. Oh, the whatchamacallit? The birthday party, or setting for the birthday party. Oh, you have a busy weekend though, because you have the party tomorrow, and then you have the match on Sunday. Let's see here. Let's see. Important decision. Should I spoil chapter 6? Is it okay with you? I mean, I can't remember how far I was. I mean, I could probably find out just right now. Decided to give my baby cousin one of my Fire Emblem plushies. Oh, nice. Which one? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Shame I don't drink anymore. This would have been one of those days. Let's see. Oh no, was that your first attempt today? Lost all the gold. Does anyone ever win gambling at all? Sometimes. I don't feel different when my birthday comes. It would just be an excuse of me still looking like a 13-year-old rather than being called a young adult. No, I get that. I get that. I mean, I'm getting older, but people still sometimes like are surprised to find out how old I am. Actually, my coworkers also, like last year on my birthday, they were like, "Oh, how old are you now?" If you don't mind me asking. And I was like, "I'm this old," and they're like, "What? No, what? That's impossible." I'm like, "Yeah, it's the Asian genes. I don't look young until I'm like 55, and then like instantly turn to look like I'm 90." Thank you for resetting those points, Leafy. Meaning we get a reset once each stream, so I take the chance. Yeah, I mean it's no reason not to. Oh no, Leafy. Dun, dun. Ooh, bow shot with 72,000 gold. Intramuscular injections hurt like hell for like a week if it messes with your lymph nodes, especially. Okay. I mean, is there anything I can do to counter that? Because I've assumed that it was just like, hey, let's just get the vaccine just circulating a bit more. So I usually move my arms. Is this doing anything at all? But it was just that one time that it like hurt like excruciatingly all night. Since then, it's been fun. It's not been that bad. The second like full shot, like the second dose, it definitely felt more sore than like a typical like shot, like a flu shot, for example. But it wasn't as bad as the first one. Like that first one was, oh my god. And then my first booster, I don't think it was really much. This one definitely hurts a bit more than the first booster. I win all. Oh, hey, nice, Boshak, you doubled. Dun, dun. Weeb is doing it for. Hey, Pokemaster, Ian, welcome in. So have you seen Hocus? Oh, is it out already? Is it already? I want to see that. I gotta probably rewatch the first one just to brush up and refresh my memory. I feel like Tanuki might miss my conversation. No, I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Nice. Yeah, I'm supposed to be studying for my exams for next week. Instead, I'm hanging around here chatting. Hey, we like your company. But yeah, you should make sure you set aside time to study. If you ask which one, my Fire Emblem Fates Lilith plushie. Oh, I remember that one. That was probably my favorite one. There's fan-made Byleth, Edelgard, Hubert, Ferdinand, and Bernadetta teddy bears now. I want them so bad. Speaking of heavy plushies. Cold compress really helps my arm hurt less. Okay, I'll have to... I mean, at this point, I'm like... Let's see, it's 11 now? I am 8 hours out. So would it make a difference at this point? Am I caught up in chat? Ooh, I'm caught up. Okay, so chat. I am halfway to a spark on this banner. Should we just do it? Also, let me check voting Gauntlet right now because the hour's about to end and I want to see if we have the multiplier or not. So we're going with Team Levitain, correct? Because Team Levitain is the...
I do what I'm told.
Team Feathers. And let's see. I don't know if I have her on every account, but we'll check. But yeah, Team Feathers, guys. Levitain. Okay, we're weaker, so we're gonna go with that. Is it Team 5? It was Team 5. Okay. So battle switch to Levitain. It's a shame I don't have like a level 1. I usually like to go in with a level 1 if I can. Alright, let's try and get a mix of teammates here. So we get all those flags right away. So yeah, you can see on my iPad I have a... Well, it's hard to see, but it's a level 1 Jagan. Oh, guys! The first part of my new camera came in. It's the lens. And then the actual camera should be arriving on Sunday. And then I might still need to get a cable because I don't think I can use my existing one. I think it has to be an HDMI to mini or micro HDMI. Is that a thing? I can't remember. Let's see. It's better to be lucky than skilled. Wait, for what? Saw the official Fire Emblem 3 Houses plushies in an online store that we frequent in, and it's in Japan, and I want to resist buying Dimitri. Yeah, those, I mean, they are actually really well made. Let's summon and get absolutely nothing. And that's what we do. That's what we do around here. Tanuki always against my team. Hey, Polar, welcome in. How you doing today? I'm in Levitane's older sister's team. I don't know how to spell her name, only pronounce it. Oh, Leg Yarn. I have to always break it down, so I go Leg, L-A-E-G, and then Yarn, J-A-R-N. Leg Yarn. Okay, let me see. That's not a variety, so we're going to surrender and go back. Don't sing. Okay. Yeah, try and get a variety of colors here so that way... Yeah, so we got 2 reds. Do I have Levitine on the alts? I have her on... See, a level 1, there we go. Because level 1's good. Because then all your opponents are level 1. Alright, I don't have her on this account. So I guess we're just going to take a... a level 1 unit here. Let's take the Sigurd. Why not? Let's take the Brave. Or it's not Sigurd, Self. Self wearing Sigurd's outfit. My foot's asleep. Alright, the alt will just auto. But I'm trying to get a variety on the 10 here. Doing fine, just the usual grinding on gacha games. FGO. Ooh, we got 3 reds. No, I don't want that. Leg Yarn, there you go. Leafy's got it. Leafy's got it. When I said Leafy's got it in my head there, well, I said it out loud, but in my head I was hearing it to the tune of Adele's "Rumor Has It." I don't know. I've had that song in my head today, like a lot. Gonna go get an Otter Pop. Wait, what's an Otter Pop? Oh, we got 3 reds again. Dead week for FGO and Arknights for me, and I promoted another 6-star in AK, but I'm broke again and I need to upgrade their skills. How long does it take you to like earn back enough? Ice Pop, Freeze Pop, Freezy Pop. Ah. I get to. So I don't normally eat, you know, outside of home now because I have to take out the retainers and then I have to brush my teeth after. And, but today I was like, you know what? I have a long day. I'm gonna be. Oh, there we go. See, green, blue, and red. So today I was like, you know what? Let's just eat.
What's the plan?
I do what I'm told.
Let's eat while, because I had a half day at work, right? So I just
You got it.
Ready.
let's go this way. Oh my god, come back this
Ready
way.
to go.
What next?
So I was like, okay, well, let's go eat some Culvers.
You got it.
I do what I'm told.
What's the plan?
Okay.
And then I got a double cheddar bacon butter burger. And then I got an order of cheese curds. And then I got a salted caramel malt. Oh, so good. Only gonna have 250 ores for Arvel. I mean, 250 is not awful.
Acknowledged.
So that was green, blue, red. I don't have a colorless yet. We're gonna have the multiplier next hour? Probably not. Let's get at least 2 of these battles in so we don't have to do too many later. Whatever you call it. Yeah, no, I get it. How long depends on the stamina I have. If I run out, then I'll do it the next day or later. It all comes back down to stamina. Alright, ooh, red, green, and colorless this time. Interesting.
Instructions.
You got it.
Calm down.
Calm down. That would have been great advice to have after the
Yes,
incident
right.
today.
Acknowledged.
Call it that.
Ready to go.
Incident.
This fever. I do what I'm told.
What's the plan?
Hurry up, I have like 5 seconds. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Well, let's see what the... Well, it's not gonna have a multiplier for like in the next minute or so. Ba-da-da-da. 1 minute. Yeah, I didn't make it. Yeah, see, this is current situation, so we're not gonna have a multiplier. Now, we'll find out in a minute or so if we... Because remember, Levitane's team is smaller, so... There's that, but again, we had a pretty big multiplier. It's all for me because Faye usually refuses to give me the newest legendary mythic unit. Ugh. Okay, fair. So Arvel might be a bit tougher. Alright, while we're waiting for this... Should we do tap battle? Tap battle, guys. Remember when we were playing like 3 accounts, tap battle on 3 accounts at once? That didn't go so well. It went okay, but...
I'll open the way.
Alright, finish things on Voting Gauntlet, like used up all my flags. Oh, I time it so that I basically get the most points out of it. So you use it in the final hour, 8 hours before that. So, okay, 800 in the final hour. 800, 8 hours before that. And then 400 4 hours before that. And that's all 2,000 flags in the first round.
A summer's duty.
I wish this mode was more exciting. I need it to be like Elite Beat Agents. Bum, 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 dum, dum, dum. Leaf wants to do summer. Okay. Getting sturdy stance fodder next update. Sturdy stance 3. Ooh.
Here I go.
Wish this mode gave us orbs. I wish it gave us something.
I am the blade.
We saw the multiplier in Voting Gauntlet.
Tropical attack.
Did you say tropical attack or traffical attack?
There's my opening.
Probably tropical attack. Probably, but it didn't sound like it. Every summer unit says tropical attack. It didn't sound like it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Here I go.
No quarter.
Levitate.
This mode is actually pretty tough when you're like falling asleep. I'm exhausted, guys. It's been a long day. And I didn't even get to Best Buy to pick up my pre-order physical Bayonetta 1.
Ladies first.
Alright. No Quarters, a good Led Zeppelin song. Oh no. Wait, what? Alright. Which is what least reward is for getting an S rank on every level. I wish there was an incentive to, playing hard mode in this game mode. Alright, boss battle. No pre-order pickups too tight. Yeah, I mean, as long as I get it within a week, I'm okay. But things I wasn't planning on leaving home for the next 2 days anyway, until I have work on Monday.
I am the blade. Levitate. This ends now.
Above all, the mission.
I will kill you.
Ending with 42. Ooh, how? Oh, who's the level 100 then? I'm tired. You will join the cohorts of the dead.
Death is absolute.
Alright. I feel like some of those are a little off. Okay. Yeah, we were off on 2 of them. That's okay. It was actually hard to watch it when I was I'm so tired. Alright, and then, who was that? Was that sorry, rearmed Leaf at the end there? So we have red. We have 2 reds, 2 greens, a blue, and a colorless. There's a blue and a green. So that finishes red and green. We'll have 2 blues as of this one.
Okay. Acknowledged. Who, me?
You got it. What's the plan?
Was Base Leaf? Wait, didn't we get Base Leaf on the first one? Team Flame Spell. I just go for the one that's like Team Feathers, so. If you look at the ratios. I'm actually surprised it's definitely Levitate instead of Who's fighting then? Rinka. Instead of Rinka. Okay, so red and green are done. Blue has 2, Carlos has 1. First one is Alphonse. No, boss fights. Oh, you're right. No, it was base Alphonse. Oh, alright then. Did I miss the summon right? No, we haven't done it yet. Well, you missed the first 20. We did that yesterday. But I was like, you know what? Let's just finish it. Don't tell Kaizen I was falling asleep on stream again. That's red and green. I need blue, Carlos. Not necessarily on a single team, but those are the ones I need. Good memory for remember useless stuff. I mean, I guess I do too. Selectively, of course. This finishes blue, but we still need 2 Carlos.
Instructions.
Ready to go.
Yes.
What do you think, Polar? Or anyone, who should we spark for? Do we go for the Ninian? I mean, as much as I would like to go for the Fallen Lilith, she's in the general pool. I'll get more of her eventually.
I do what I'm told. Orders, please.
What's the plan?
As you say. Orders, please.
What's happening? Angel Merlin, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well today.
Acknowledged.
Just playing for some Fire Emblem Heroes. For those that haven't been here before, my name is Christian. I stream every day on the channel. This is day 1,436 in a row streaming. Where guys, we're less than a month away from 4 years. I have been streaming daily longer than most people are in high school. First was a Fonz, I missed summary. I have good memory for remembering this stuff. No, Ninian is good. Wait, Fallen Lilith's in the general pool? Yeah, all the Fallen units are in the general pool. So I would like to get merges because we spent 1,100 orders on her and we only got 5 or 6 plus 5, so she's 6 copies. Alright, so blue's done, green and red have been done. So now we're just looking for one more blue. Wait, did we say blue's done? Oh shoot, I don't remember. Two Carlos and one blue, I think. Arvo, is this month's Mythic Hero? You mean next month's? October? Can pray to the goddess so she wouldn't like that. Carlos. Pull a 5-star. Hey, congrats! Wait, which one? I'm assuming legendary because they're on the legendary banner. But you know, it could be also like a 4-star special base Lilima at this point. Fire. Oh, wait, Firelight Leader. Wait, is she on that banner? I totally forgot if she is. Assume so. Hey, there's a Carlos.
Good idea.
This is this Byleth. It's Yuki.
I do what I'm told.
You got it. What's the plan?
Plan is to not die.
I go with conviction.
Ready to go.
Did I just?
Instructions.
Oh my god.
What's the plan?
Acknowledged.
You got it.
That's not good.
Acknowledged.
Restart.
Instructions.
Oh shoot, that didn't help me at all. This is what I get for accidentally clicking the wrong thing. Oh well. I did give my male Shaz attack speed 4 solo for now. We do summer duels tomorrow. My phone's about to die. Oh, okay. Are you sure? Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be on like all day, guys. Because I am going to sleep like a rock tonight. Or log? Log. I'm going to sleep like a log tonight. And then tomorrow, guys, we have rival domains. Which is it? Let's see. This past week was armor. Ooh, it should be Cav week. That's easy mode. Easy mode calves, guys. Get your calves ready for tomorrow. You don't have to do it now. But start thinking of who your lead is going to be. If you want to participate, obviously. For rival domains. Should we do a movie tonight? Or tomorrow night? We haven't done one in a while. This is one of the few weekends during marching season that I have free. We actually have the next 2 Saturdays free. Give me Carlos. Let's make our lead into our... No. No weeb. Should we also do the summons tomorrow? I'm actually really tired. And it was a very stressful day, and I just want to... Usually sleep is enough to get me to like fully calm down by the morning. Because I'll largely have forgotten about everything. Or at least I'll just have other things to worry about. I already have my cav up for rival domains and supporting for VG. Although I don't care about VG anymore. I just do it for the feathers. Although it's not like I'm short on feathers, guys. I have 967k on my main. My alts have a maxed out 999k. Give me colorless. Dang it. I mean, we do have some nice anime recommendations in anime. Ooh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, we could go into that. Because I gotta figure out how we're gonna go about that. Because, like, do we watch multiple in one day? Do we watch one per day? I guess it depends on the length of the episodes. Same session gotten in. Oh, what? Can I have that luck? Moya's gonna make me want to summon. But we should hold off until tomorrow. There's not a lot of people here, and I know you guys like to see the, let's say, watch one per day. Well, it would be per week. Because we do movie nights on most Saturdays. But again, because it's marching season, I have the next 2 Saturdays open because this week was our homecoming week. So we don't do anything on homecoming week. Because, like, you know, the kids want to go to the band, so we're not going to deprive them of that. And then next week is Columbus Day weekend, which we used to do competitions on that weekend, but we stopped doing that because, you know, so many families and some of the students would be traveling for the holiday. And then there would just be so many people missing rehearsals or missing competitions that were like, it's not worth it. Let's just take the week off. Movies usually 2 hours, and 6 episodes of anime is around 2 hours. Anime has 12 to 24 episodes. Right, but what I'm saying is, like, So, like, how should we break these down? Do we watch the equivalent in terms of time, or do we just focus on, like, one per week? Alright, I'm not getting colorless, guys. If your name's Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, then you got a bunch of episodes to watch. I mean, even those, I've got a bunch of episodes to watch. Alright guys, we'll give this a few more tries, and then I think we'll call it here short stream. And then we'll do the summons, and Leafy's summer duels, and rival domain tomorrow. Make sure you guys' phones are charged up before tomorrow. Let's not do Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! I've seen Pokemon already, or at least much of it. Oh, there's a Carlos.
The enemy.
What's the plan?
Acknowledged. Stay close.
I don't know. Naruto or Bleach. Am I saying the name right, Naruto? Because I've heard different pronunciations for that.
I do what I'm told. Acknowledged.
Ready to go.
Yes.
So I figured 6 episodes per week. How long? You said 2 hours. Okay. I mean, we could play out by ear also. Again, I'm limiting myself to 2 of these chocolate squares per day. Anglicized, yeah. Just the R sound is different, but otherwise, yeah. Okay. How is it supposed to sound? We should finish an anime every month, but that means we have no time for movies.
Springtime. Let's go. Instructions. I do what I'm told. Yeah! Funny bunny. Can't wait! Of course.
We watched Fate's Khalid Minor Prisma Ilya for the 3rd time. I was debating today if I should watch Firefly again.
Springtime. Yeah!
Don't think we could watch a whole anime in one stream. Oh, of course, right. But what I'm saying is, if we do 6 episodes a week for 4 weeks, that leaves no weeks to do a different movie. Okay, is that all of them? Let me see. Oh, that is all of them. Could also take breaks from the anime. I guess that's true, yeah. 1 week movie night, the other week anime night. Yeah, we could do something like that too. I mean, we used to do that with like live action animation. All right, chat. I think we're gonna call it here. I'm super tired. We did make it to the hour mark. Super tired. It was a stressful day. I'm much more calm now, but it's just gonna be in my head through the rest of the night. So I think I'm gonna get some sleep, clear my head. And again, tomorrow we'll try to do a long stream if I don't have too much stuff to do off stream first. But thanks for coming out, guys. Again, I know it's a late start whenever we have these marching band events. So tomorrow we'll try to go a little longer. You guys want to raid someone? Copy the sub read command. Today's the last day of September, right? Yes, probably. So if you don't have a sub, you should consider hitting that subscribe button and get those emotes, those Fire Emblem emotes that you can use anywhere on Twitch. You can also get access to our sub-only emo channel, sub-only channel on Discord. Final day of September. Guys, can someone make sure in about like 35 minutes, please, Central Time, someone make sure to wake up Green Day? Yeah. Alright, but yeah, guys, hit that sub button, help support the stream, get access to a whole bunch of emails, and if you sub for more than, I think, a couple months, you get a discount because of September. But copy the read commands. Please don't actually do that, it's kind of cruel. I mean, I don't know Green Day, so. Alright, but I teach about that song in my class, actually, every September. Because we, so what I do with my music kids, my general music kids, I want to expose them to different types of music. So, like, 1 week we'll listen to various examples of music from this genre, or that genre, and this genre. And then we'll kind of go into a little bit of background about the artists themselves, and the genre, and, like, what defines that genre. And I know in September I usually do... Pomoya, thank you for the sub! 2-month streak, 3 months total. Nice. Well, thank you for the sub. You get a sub summon now. Let's see, what are you at? I'm guessing 3, it sounds like. Wait, did you use your 2 already? How do you use 2? Because according to my list, you don't have any. Okay, well, maybe you use them. I don't know. Or maybe, if I forgot to mark them, just let me know. Excuse me, hiccup. I have no idea. Okay. Never used any, I don't think. I don't know how it works. So basically, anytime you sub, resub, or gift sub, you get a sub summon. I basically have just a running list that I keep track of. And when you get to 5, you get to... well, you don't have to use it right away. You can use it whenever. But when you get to 5, I will summon on any circle you want with my own orbs. And then we can see what I get. So, like, yesterday, Sunset used 20 sub summons to get me to do 4 circles on the new legendary banner. We didn't get anything. Oh no, that's a lie. We did get legendary female ballot at least. Yeah, the song. Yeah, no, I'm well aware of the song because I teach it to my elementary kids every year. So we do a week of each genre, and I use Green Day for the punk week. Now I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's pop punk, but I mean, like, if you just get down into like the very essence of like what makes punk as a genre, punk, Green Day fits. So let's see, what do I use? I use for punk because it's usually 3 classes in a week, so I normally use Green Day. I use the Ramones. And I think the third one usually is kind of like a rotating door, but I think lately I've been using more Paramore. Alright. Waking him up every year just upset him. I mean, I think he's aware of. I think the song, writing the song, was closure for him. I mean, yes, it's gonna remind him about his dad every time he hears it, but I mean, like, he wrote it to give himself that closure. So we should start a vote for which anime we should watch first in Discord. Well, are we watching it in Discord, or are we? Wait, hold on. Because before the talk was, I would watch it. I would stream my reaction on Twitch. Maybe we would watch it on Discord, and then I would stream on Twitch simultaneously. Because I can't show the anime on Twitch, but I can stream my reaction on Twitch. Because I think people wanted to see that, but I don't know. I'm up for anything. Because I just want to get around to watching some of the ones that people have highly recommended since then. But okay, copy the subrate command. Don't get yourself in trouble there. Well, no, okay, so there are ways you could show enough of it that people can kind of see what you're seeing, but you gotta be smart about it because it's gotta be transformative. It can't just straight up be like, hey, here it is in this corner. It's gotta be transformative. It can't be like super high quality where people can just like, you know, crop your face out or something and hey, there's the anime. What my friend Roger does is that basically he makes it like a background behind him and mirrored, so that way he's blocking most of it anyway, but anyone who knows that anime that he's usually reacting to, they can tell where he is in the show, but he's basically blocking most of it, like the important parts. You could stream your reaction on Twitch while streaming the anime on Discord if my internet can handle that. I mean, granted, we got a pretty significant upgrade. What about the audio? He doesn't do any audio for the stream, so it's basically just him talking. Obviously, he can hear it, and if I were to do something similar, then I would be able to hear it. But yeah, and if you guys want to watch along, it would be on Discord, probably. So yeah, yeah, let's raid, guys, because I'm tired. So copy the sub raid command. Copy the Hillbong, and again, if you don't have it, you can hit that sub button, helps over the stream, get access to a whole bunch of Fire Emblem emotes, and the sub-only channel in our Discord, if you've linked your Discord and Twitch. If you don't have that, you can use your channel points, and otherwise, if you can't do that either, you can use the regular A command. Sure your Wi-Fi will survive. Oh, I don't use Wi-Fi. When I stream, I use, my computer is hardwired using Ethernet. As usual, follow on social media, join the Discord, and let's raid. I was gonna raid Lord Gregorius, but it sounds like he's finishing up, or at least I thought I heard him say that. But I mean, we can go say hi anyway. Let's go say hi to Lord Gregorius, because we don't get the chance to raid them often. So raid. So I don't know if he can hear me right now. He does that. He lurks and streams like I do. But we're gonna read over there just to say hi. Let me make sure I'm spelling this right, because I feel like I always mess up these names whenever I raid someone. Because we did that with Roger once, and we raided into someone that wasn't Roger, and we were like, oh no, this is embarrassing. Okay, I did. Alright, let's go say hi, guys. Raiding Lord Gregorius. Alright, you guys have it going on. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Again, possibly earlier start, possibly long stream. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know in Discord. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out.